So I'm on top of him and I'm like really like banking. I'm just boom, 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 boom. Hey guys, it's Avante and you're watching OurRandomComedy. So today, I kind of wanted to do something different. This will be a storytime video. The story I'm going to be telling today is the time I got jumped on the bus. Bring in the intense music. I'm going to set the scene. If you live in San Francisco, or if you've ever been to San Francisco, you know like Muni is like the main set of transportation. I was in 9th grade. I was going to my program. I got on the 48, which was taking me through these districts. Well, our school's in the Sunset District. If you look up San Francisco in the district, just look it up so you can understand more. I might just put it on the screen somewhere just so you don't have to. So I'm going through from Sunset, through Mission, through Betrayal to 3rd because I was going to. A couple of my friends were on the bus. I think there's only like 3, but I don't remember who, but like people were on the bus. And then they get off at Mission, and maybe like the next 2 stops after, like we got on 24th and Mission. 24th and Mission. These 2 guys got on. I'm in the back of the bus. So let me explain how the bus is. So let's say you guys are the front of the bus, okay? So it's a pair of seats right here. So 2 seats right here, 2 seats right here in the aisle. But in the back, there's 2 steps, and on the side of those steps is another set of 2 seats. And then instead of the seats facing front of the bus after the steps, it's a line facing each other. You know what I mean? And then on the back, there's 5 seats, like facing the front. So I was on the left side, sitting on those sides of the seats. There's 4 seats on that side, by the way. So I was sitting on like the second one, like next to this pole. And I was listening to music, blah, 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 blah. It was a normal thing. Like, I just always listened to music when I was on the bus because obviously, like, what else am I going to do? So, these 2 guys go on the bus. The bus gets, like, really empty because it was, like, the main stop on Mission. It was entering, like, Betrayal District. So, they're sitting on the back 5 seats, like, the back facing the front. And I noticed them, like, glancing at me. But I didn't really think anything of it because, like, you're on public transportation. Like, I don't think of stuff like that. So I'm just like, whatever, like, okay, whatever. And then they kept staring at me. So one of them, I'm going to call him Stubby. Okay, there was Stubby and there was Lengthy. Because one was, like, really tall and skinny and the other one was short and, like, chubby. So short and Tubby was like, hey, like trying to get my attention. So I put on my earphone and I was like, what? And then, like, I'm not stupid, y'all. The more I explain this, the more frustrating it's gonna get because you're gonna be like, what the hell? So I was like, what? And then he was like, do you have the time on your phone? Because both of our phones might be wrong. In what world is both times wrong with each of your phones? So from right on, I knew what game we was playing. Like, I'm not stupid. So, I gave him the time. I'm not gonna be like, y'all trying to take my phone. Like, no, it wasn't like that. I had a Galaxy Note 3 at the time, and that was like a year-old phone. But it was still like an expensive phone. That was like my first ever like real expensive phone that I ever got. Besides that, I was getting like Getros and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I had my backpack next to me on the seat because it was empty, and then I had my jacket on my lap and then my phone over my jacket so I can like change the song if I wanted to. So I gave him the time, and then after that I put my phone under my jacket because I was just like, I don't want him to keep eyeing my phone, like it's getting kind of sketchy. And so I put my earphone back in. I'm just trying to ignore it. I see him like staring at me, talking to the dude, and I was like fuck, I really don't want to get into this right now. And then he was like, hey. So I was like, oh my God, here we go again. So I was like, what? And then he was like, hey, yo, what phone was that? So I was just like, they really finna do this. Like, you really finna do this, right? You finna go there. You're about to go there with me. So I was like, I don't know. No one damn well I knew what it was because I just told y'all what it was. I was like, I don't know. And he was like, nah, but that's a Note 3. That's a Note, huh? And then I was like, I don't know, it might be. He was like, where'd you get it from? I was like, and then he said, you got it from the Mexicans on in downtown, because it was just these Latino group that was sitting by like, you know, your like technology and stuff like that, and they'll just like resell it for cheap. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, it wasn't like a store or nothing. They just like, it was right next to Carl's Jr. and they always just wait there to like, you know, buy your stuff and then resell it. You know what I mean? Like, it was like a hustle. Like, you know, good for you. Like, you're hustling. He was like, you bought it from them, huh? I was like, and then stupid. Like, you're stupid. If you're gonna rob me, don't even talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, just punch me in my shit and leave. Like, run off the bus, distract me with something. Don't have a conversation with me. You know what I mean? So he looked at his friend while my earphone is still out. Hey, yo, bro, that thing go for like $250, $300. And then he's like, oh, word. And I was just like, fuck, like, damn, man, I can't just go to my program. So now I put my phone in my pocket. Key thing, I put my phone in my pocket. And so now we like heading towards like the project side of mission. I mean, not mission, Potrero, which is just like, it's called Potrero Hill. It's just, you know, it's nothing. Like, people there are really cool. We heading over to that direction, like we almost getting there. And then now the bus is like real empty. There was a lady in the front with her baby. She had like her little carriage. She was with her baby. It was a man, not like a man, like he was like really small. Like, he wasn't like, you know, tough. Like, he was just like a regular schmegler person, you know. He was sitting in the front as well. So it was only us three in the back, and the bus driver obviously driving the bus. So tall and lanky, he decided to speak up for once and talk to me, and this one was just started going down. So he was like, hey, and I said I have my earphone now because I was like, fuck it, I want to hear what they finna say, like, cause they dumb enough to like talk about how much it go for, how much they finna sell it for. Then I talk about their plans. And, you know, I'm not finna get off the bus and avoid them, because, you know, I was never raised like that. You know, I stood for my own, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's like the best solution, but it was just what I was raised to do, you know what I mean? So he was like, hey. So I was like, what? And then he was like, what would you do if someone was to rob your phone? Come again? So I was like, cause, you know, now I'm feeling like a little badass, you know. I was just like, I put my jacket off of my thing, off of my lap, and I already said I have my phone in my pocket. I took my earphones out, and then I put them in my bag. Like, my bag was ready to open, so I just threw them in my bag. Not like fully open, but it was just like the little top part was open. So I just threw my earphones in there. And I was like, I fight for mine. And then he was like, so what's up? And he stood up, and he was walking to me with some short distance, 2 steps. So he took 1 step, so I stood up. And I was like, so what's up? Like, we really finna do this? Like, what's up? And then, so, you know, he pulled up his pants, and he looked grown, mind y'all. Like, he had like one of those like valet little suit thing, not like that, but like construction things, like the little reflector suits. It looked like he just got off of work. The other, the stubby one, he looked like a little bum baby, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So he was like, so what's up? So he put up his pants, and I'm ready up. So I was like, so what's up? Like, we really finna do it. So we shoulder to shoulder, you know. I thought it was gonna be like a little us just staying here for a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get the bus driver's attention, because, you know, if I don't have to fight, I'm not gonna fight. So I'm hoping that the bus driver like notices what happened and does something. He didn't do anything until the end. But now we're in Potrero Hill. He pushed me, and I fall back into my seat. So I get up and I push him into the seat. And I'm expecting us to get back up and do the little shoulder-to-shoulder thing, you know what I mean? But no, that wasn't his plan. He got up and just... Did he just... Like, nah, he just got up and just... My whole head went back. I was like, nope. He didn't stop. He just boom, boom, kept going. And it took me a couple seconds because it was just that shock factor for a second. And so I just started bump, 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 bump. So we're just swinging. So I grabbed his little reflector, you know, use his own stuff for a weapon. Not a weapon, but against him. And I slammed him on the floor. Mind you, little Stubby in the back was like, beat his ass, get him. The thing is, now you're not getting my phone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna happen. My phone is in my pocket. We're fighting now. after we fight is gonna be over. So I grabbed his little reflector thing and I slammed him on the floor. This little aisle in the bus. And like I said, there's stairs right in the front going down to the bottom set of seats. So I'm on top of him and I'm like really like banking. I'm just boom, 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 boom. Sean Stubby didn't like the idea of his friend getting beat. So he came up behind me, just kicked me hard. Like he kicked my butt, y'all. And I flipped. And when I flipped, I hit my left cheek. Never forget, it was a left cheek on the seat that was right next to the stairs. So I had this huge bruise on my whole like mid back and butt cheek. Like that's how hard it hit. And I didn't let go of his thing because after a while I grabbed his thing and I was just bang, bang, bang. So when he kicked me, I instantly grabbed it because like for balance. And when I flipped, y'all, I dragged him with me. He landed on top of me, y'all. I just got the wind knocked out of my ass. Barely could breathe because how hard I hit the damn floor. So I was trying to get my breath. I wasn't trying not to die, you know. And so he get in position, put his legs around me, and then he just started banking me. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, like he was really getting me. Like I'm not finna sit here and act like I was just like straight up winning. Like you know what I mean? So obviously by this time the bus driver's been stopped driving, opened the doors. The lady with her baby, she got off the bus real quick, and so did the other guy. And honestly, I don't blame the lady. Like she's with her baby. Like that's just not it. So I don't blame her for leaving. So it was just the bus driver like, hey, stop. Little short stuff in the back like, Peter's head, da, da, da. So he on top of me, banking me. Just boom, 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 boom. I was sitting there like, am I finna get my ass beat right here? And again, I'm still going to my program. Like even if I did get beat, even if I walked in there bloody, I was still finna go to my program because I had stuff to do. So I was like, nah, I'm not finna go down without no fight. Like so I just started boom. Obviously not as effective as him punching down, but I was doing my little thing. I was trying my best. And again, him being stupid, I wasn't thinking to like get up or like stop me or something. Like if you finna beat me. Don't just play safe. Like you gotta really get me. So again, grab his valet thing and like the side of his head. So like okay, so you guys are on top. You guys are on top of me. So I grabbed his little valet thing and I grabbed the side of his neck and I just whoop and slammed him on the side. So now he like is on the side. We both on the side, just like side right here. So we're both just boom, 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 boom. And again, him being stupid, you know, just want to get that point across. But I didn't say it enough. Him being stupid. Didn't think to like get the fuck up. So I got up and I got back on top of him and I was just boom, 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 boom. So Potrero Hill is mainly a Samoan area or like an islander area. And, you know, they built big and naturally big. And so I guess they saw what was happening. And it was like, I think it was like 4 of them. It was about 3 of them. And one of them slid him from under me. Like just whoop, cause it wasn't like I was sitting on him, like I was like on my feet and I was just boom, 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 grabbing his thing, boom, 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 boom. And they grabbed his reflector also and hit the back of his shirt and just slid him from under me. We're at the door, the back door of the bus. So they just slipped him off the bus. Another one grabbed me and I didn't know who it was. So I tried to swing on him. Luckily I missed because let's just be honest, he would have banked me. Like you don't play with Samoans. Like that's just, no thank you. So I swung, I missed. He was like, no, I got you. They not finna jump you, da-da-da-da-da. And then so he let me go. And then I see Sean Stubby in the background still like, bro, what the fuck? Like he's looking at the window like, bro, what the fuck, where you going? Because he started looking it up the hill. And so I just remember, I was really thinking for a second, like I finally got my train of thought. And I was just like, how did I fall? Like how did I flip? There was no way that the bus made me flip, you know what I mean? Stop saying that. How did I flip? There was no way of me flipping without someone putting hands on me. And so now I'm mad, but kind of happy that I still have my phone. So I just see him and I was just like, what's up? So he got ready and I just booked it up the stairs like it was an action movie. I was like, whoop, whoop. It was only 2 steps. So it was just whoop, whoop. And I just ran up. The Samoan dude was running after me, and I just got him one good time. It was just boom, as hard as I could. Just straight banked him. He didn't hit me. He didn't get the chance because I was really finna tag his ass. So I just straight boom. And instantly the guy grabbed me and dragged me off the bus. And then he was like, yo, stop. Like, bro, stop. And then I was like, nah, let me go. And then so Sean Stubby runs off the bus and he runs up to go with his friend. Because his friend ran up the hill. Mind you, these hills are huge. You wouldn't catch me ever running up this hill. Those hills are gigantic. Like, this is San Francisco. These hills are huge. So his little tee-hee ha-ha looking ass was running up the hill all tired of sweating. I could freaking hear him huffing and puffing from all the way back there. And then he was like, bro, stop. The guy was holding me back. And then I was like, nah, let me go. Because now I'm mad. But then my stuff is still on the bus. I still have my bag and my jacket on the bus. And plus, I wasn't trying to be there, you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to go to my program, talk to my, supervisors there, and, the people there, because, that is family. So I wanted to get there where I know I was safe, where I know I was good, where I know I can call my mom. I was just like, let me go. He was like, nah. I was like, no, like, let me go. Like, I have my bag on the bus. I don't want the bus driver to leave me. Let me go. And so he was like, oh, my bad. So he let me go. I get back on the bus. Everybody leaves. And it's just me and the bus driver. And then he was like, do you want me to call the police? And then I was like, no, like, I just want you to drive the bus. And he was like, are you sure? Like, you took a real bad fall. Like, do you want me to call, like, the paramedics? I was like, no, I want you to drive the bus. Because now I'm just, like, really trying to get out. I don't want to be in that area anymore. I'm just trying to leave. I'm just trying to go to my destination now. Like, you can worry about all that stuff later. So I was like, no, I want you to drive the bus. Can you drive the bus? And then he was like, are you sure that I'm going to ask you one time? Like, I just really want to make sure you're okay. And I was like, I'm fine. Can you do your job and drive the bus? That's what I was saying. Like, I was being really rude. I didn't mean to. So I made sure I had everything. Found my phone. Luckily, my phone was not cracked from doing all that tumbling and stuff. Checked my bag. Make sure everything was there. Make sure a little Sean Stubby didn't like try to sneak through my bag or something like that. He was too busy cheering on his friend. Got to my program. He was like, are you sure you're okay? And I was like, I'm fine. Like, thank you for driving the bus. I just really didn't want to be in that area anymore. And he was like, oh, it's fine. So I get to my program, but I got there, told them, like, I just got jumped. And they were like, oh my God, are you okay? And I was like, my lip hurts and my cheek hurts. Because, like I said, he was like, he was getting me. So I think my lip was a little swollen. The inside of my lip cut away. So my lip was bleeding on the inside. It wasn't bad. It was just like running into my teeth. So my lip was only bleeding for like a minute. Like, you couldn't even see during the fight or after the fight. I just tasted it. I just knew my lip was bleeding. And I looked in the mirror when I got there and I was like, what's a cut? So it wasn't that big of a deal. My lip swelled up on this side a little bit. This side of my cheek was hurting. I didn't get bruised really. And if it was, it had to be really light because I didn't notice it at least. So I called my mom. I told her, I was like, oh, I just got jumped. I had explained it to her. She called my brother because my brother about that action. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was the time, y'all. I got jumped. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. My Snapchat is going to be right here. My Instagram's going to be over here. Answer's not in this video, but her stuff is going to be up here. So again, hers is up here, mine is down here. So thank you guys. If you guys listen to this story, you guys like this story, give it a big thumbs up. If you love this, subscribe, share it, do anything you want with it, comment, if you have any questions and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys really want a story time again, just let me know because I have a lot of stories that could be told. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'll be back Wednesday and Friday, the next Wednesday and Friday. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See y'all. Deuces.